Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 2015 with me, Kevin Sawyer, and you join me back on Hagenstedt here, and I've done nothing off screen. I've just let the night go over and finish off whatever I was doing in the previous episode, which was sort of like cultivating the fields, ploughing, etc, etc. But I hope you guys are all well, and I hear all shouting, yeah, we're good, Kev, how's you? I'm good. It's bright and early on the morning in Hagenstedt here. It's 5:17. So the plan for today is get some soya beans up and away. Let's fire this beastie up. And get her connected up to a seeder, hopefully. That's the plan. Do some silage as well today, that's another plan. And as you can see, the cows are only at 45%. They need some silage and some mixed feed, so that's the next. That's what also hoping again I'm planning today. Use the silage I've got from in the pit to fill up both the mixed feeder and everything else, and their silage and everything else they need looking after. So that's the main plan for today, and see what else I can get up to in the allotted time. We're up to 168 subscribers. That's from when I'm doing the recording. So it may have changed since I've rendered and uploaded that. Rendered and uploaded this video. Oh, won't let me back in the cab. Let me back in the cab. That's better. Let's get rid of that too. As you can see, this is now clocked up to 9 hours. Now I'm still waiting for the add blue thing to pop up. It still hasn't as yet. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if it happens only once, or should do it every 4 hours. I don't know if it's because I've added another mod and it's interfering with drive control in some way, or some aspect of that. But I'm waiting for it to conk out on me. Until it does, I'll just keep using and abusing it, so to speak. Right, sunflower seeds selected. Right, cool. Let's get him nice and. Now I can see the moisture levels aren't great on the fields here, and I've got a slight alkalinity. Now, how do I combat that? As I'm not, actual farmer in real life, I'm not 100% sure on how to get around that. So if you guys at the Real Farming Fraternity know how to do that, I would be greatly appreciative of your advice in the comments down below. I think you need to sort of like put a bit of compost. I did that when I parked up, that kind of glitched the back end of that tractor into that. Oh well. Anyway, let's jump in another tractor, and so let's jump in this Massey over here. Does this have? I can't get in this. So jump in, fire up. Take that off. Take that off. Grab another seeder. Ooh, sorry guys, that's a big. That was a big old. Little bit of lag we got there. It's been a bit laggy recently. I don't know what's up with the old girl. I think she's trying to tell me something, gently nudging in the right direction. So like, one, you've probably got too many mods. Whoops, I've hit something. What have I hit? I've ran straight into that pole. Or the seeder's pushed me around that pole. I'm not sure I wasn't heading towards that. Anyway. If I've got too many mods, or she's just saying I've kind of had enough. I know Dick's Tory's recently been playing up with me. Back in the day, before the Windows update, I used to be quite easily be able to load up Farming Simulator with DX Story running already. But now, for some bizarre reason, let me get rid of that again. For some bizarre reason, it won't. The game just says I can't load while DX Story's loading or loaded on and running. So I don't know if it's DX Story. It's been a bit of a pig. I will look into see if they've got any updates for it. So I can only apologise for the lag in today's episode. So it's been acting up all day. Doesn't lag too much when I'm not recording, but it does lag a lot when I've got recording going. So I'll look into that and hopefully sort of like reduce as much as the lag as I can. Obviously short of not upgrading the PC. Again, like I said in the previous work, I've been doing like as in Farming Simulator, as in Farm Mechanic Simulator, I should say, and I covered a bit of it in Long Dark as well. I bought my SKR shifter. I've ordered it anyway, and you would have already seen the sort of like official launch on American Truck as well. Well, not the official launch of the SKR shifter, the official me trialing out the extra camera, which I will be using once I get the device for that, for at least one episode, until I get enough comments saying otherwise. We need a seeder, don't we? So I'm going to take this one up to the other yard, so I'll leave that running sitting there. I haven't used the class for a while. Will this work? Yeah, there we go. As you can see, I've got the new pressure washer in. I haven't got the one with the wash bay. I've just got the little placeable map there, and the wash station itself, because I found the wash bay when I was doing sort of like off-screen testing of it, before I did my mod review of it. It's a bit on the tight side when you've got larger vehicles, so I find that a bit easier to use, other than come on, attach. We might need a front weight on this as well, I expect. So I'll spin around and grab one. Again, sorry about the lag, guys. It's really laggy today. Might be just all the equipment I've got around the yard and something else going on. Something else is causing a little bit the hiccup. Oh yes, this hasn't got a front hitch, has it? Oh well, that's just remembered. You guys all shouting and screaming at me going, this hasn't got a front hitch, go. No, sorry, I forgot. Completely left my mind. And so I've got those guys working on those fields there, so I need to fill this seeder up. Nothing ever changes on the world of Kevin Sawyer. Constantly just rambling on, getting it wrong. It makes all you guys laugh, that's the main thing. Again, it's not like Mr. Robot's very well polished, get it done and edit out all the mistakes that he makes. Again, guys, if you like Daggerwin, you know, no offence intended, you know, I'm sure, you know, you got your reasons for liking him. I just hate his guts. He just winds me up. Every time I watch his videos, it's too just animatronic, and it's just like, yeah, he's a robot, and that's what he is. He's just a robot. He must be reading from a script or something like that. He's not elaborating, or I've got a big helicopter coming in. It's not on the game, by the way, guys. I've got my window open. It's a bit on the warm side again, even though it's quite late in the evening. I'd say late, about 9ish, 5 to 10ish. Got a big helicopter coming in. Might be a police helicopter. So again, can only apologise about that. Seems to all happen to me. Also, going off topic, I found this little mini dumper. I will try and remember to put the link in the description for it. But again, guys, I may forget to find the link or where I found it from. But we'll try and put it in. Also, exchanged my old Kenworth for this bad boy here. This has got registration on it, so I'm going to registration it now. I'm going to just sort of quadruple check my my subs listings. I'm pretty sure it's 168. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, 168. So, right. Let's register it. So let's bring up the screen, and is it shift and or is it control? Select the truck itself, left control and Y. Oh, come on. Right, cool. So we'll do as we did with the tractors. Let's go for all the way through the alphabet again. Oops, gone too far. KSYT for YouTube. I'll leave that as a blank because it's not that many yet. Actually, what I'll do is I'll put it there. So, I'll go back through the numbers again, don't I? So that's 1, 6, 8, and I'll leave that one as blank. Come on. Whoops. Gone too far. And again. Cool. So, big tick. And that should register it. Cool. I should have left a space between KS and YT, but you get the gist of it. You get the gist of it. But that's a big thank you for you guys again for helping out and supporting me. And a big hello to all the new faces that have all popped in. Thank you for joining, and big thank you for all existing sort of people putting up all my antics as you do in my zany crazy world I tend to upload. Right, so we've got pretty much all the seeders. These only plant like corn, sugar beets, etc, etc. So we leave all those tractors there. We'll jump back in this class over here. And now, one thing I will say again, big thank you to Charlie for sort of like giving me shout outs on his live streams. I know I've been sort of like jumping in and sort of like helping him out. He didn't need to go down to that. Give me a shout out at all, you know. We're good mates, so he helps me, I help him, and it's all good gravy, or cool beans, so to speak. You know, TBF's a spoke to him recently. I sent him a message on one of his videos, one of his last videos, and to see how he was, see if he's alright. He's okay. He's doing well. He's keeping busy, you know. I know he's been sharing 1 or 2 of my videos on his Facebook page. So again, big thank you to him. And like I say to you guys, if you want anyone you know you might think might enjoy the episode, again, just it helps me out a lot to share, and gets my name out there quicker. Just because TBF and Charlie are ahead of me, I'm sort of like got my oh yeah, that's also something I've got to do today as well. I've got to harvest that, so I'll do that off screen. I've planted these the other evening when I jumped out. That tractor's still rolling, never a good sign. I planted these the other evening before I sort of like did all the rest of the cultivating to see how well they're doing. See, they're more or less ready to harvest, and I've got to harvest them soon, otherwise they're going to start withering. They should give me the maximum yield from that though at that late stage. And field 4 was just grass, so I do need to again do some slurrying on that. I might leave that as an episode for you guys to see. If you want to see that, again, let me know. If it's something you don't want to see, then again let me know. Either way, I'm happy. I can just do the harvest. I could do the harvest and slurry that. Maybe that's something I could do in the next episode. I've had a little bit of a tidy up as well, but hopefully, oh no, I haven't got a trailer, have I? Actually, I can use one of these trailers over here. I just realised I haven't driven all this way and I haven't actually got a trailer to unload it into. Oh dear. I haven't got my beacon on. Turned off when I jumped out. Turn the camera. I'll turn that help box off. Hook up. Again, it's the lag's not too bad. I guess a lot of it's down to it's because it's rendering all those bits of toys in that I've got parked around the yard, a bit like whole Volks used to be. Got too much stuff going on, but this should help without Vara. If I left that, it's there, isn't it? This should help with our productivity of the cows. Productivity, I should say. Productivity. Get that right, Kev. Right. Hook up that. This is where it gets difficult. I've got to try and back all this monstrosity out. I should have unhooked. And that's been a jackknife on me, innit? So if I lock over to the left. Yeah, it's coming out nicely. It's swinging round. Cool. I'll use Banksman's cam to get me out the rest of the way. Cool. Right, okay. I'm hoping this takes startage now. I've done all this. It should do. It's a modded trailer. Right. I just changed view for I didn't mean to do that. And I need to bring up the pipe. Like so. Just so you guys can see it for yourself. I'll go outdoors. It should spray that. In fact, that'll probably give us quite a fair amount in this trailer. I know it takes a fair amount. Takes a massive load. While he's doing that, just quickly flick over. See if the other guys are all doing okay. Yep, they're doing well. How's the other guy doing? Has he finished yet? He's finished, so jump back in cab. I've noticed sometimes when you hire the worker, they kind of put the handbrake on, but it doesn't show you the handbrake has been on. With aspects to Leadfoot, now again, guys, I'm grateful if you guys have been jumping in, helping out where you can. Big thank you. I haven't been in there, well, tonight anyway. I'm planning to probably jump in there once I've done this recording, see how things are. But I'm again, like I've been saying, I might bring in some more classic tractors to Leadfoot, just so gives it a bit more variety. What I will do, I'll put an extra Dropbox folder down, and I'll send links your way, obviously, of the other Dropboxes as well, the previous ones if you've already got them. Just so then it just keeps it simple. There's not too much in one folder, so people can find it be easier to download. But I will sort of like, once I've found a few tractors that I think can cut it. I found a nice Lamborghini, an old style Lamborghini. It's got the Hurleyman interior, admittedly, but it, it does the job. It's quite nice mod. I'll go over it with a fine tooth comb before actually uploading it. Just make sure there's no other issues or bugs with it that may cause problems. Because I've jumped back out again, the lights have come off. Right, okay. No, TBF's using what I used to use on Volks, the old big Clark version of this, which is a nice tractor. Don't get me wrong, it's a bit big. I just found myself got to a point where I was never using it anymore because it was too big to sort of like really use with anything. It's all right tractor. I liked it a lot. Don't get me wrong. Since I found it was that's already full. Good. Sometimes it just become a bit of a pain to use, so I just found it more better. Let's use this baby little one. I said to TBF, I said it was the 850 when he's comment, but I meant the 950. I think there is an 850 version of this as well. In fact, I'll go quickly pop in the shop and see, prove to myself and prove to you guys there is I'm pretty sure this is where I found out I never really downloaded it. Hang on, I'm in the wrong category here. No, not tractors. I got that as well. I got that a while back. I've used it offline, off screen, I should say. It's not bad tractor. It's a bit glitchy with trailers. It tends to throw them around like they don't exist. Yeah, there we go. There's the 850. So there's not much difference between these two, to be fair. I think it's just the power differences. It's 410. That's 264, but that pulls just as well as that one. So, and there's my old beastie there. I used to use. I've used that tractor as well, which is good Massey, but when you've used it and abused it for ages, you sort of get fed up of using the same tractor over and over again. So I found another Massey. We've got a little helicopter there as well mod. This is another vintage tractor. This one itself is quite cool. It can't pull nothing, but it's quite fun in the way it sounds. But anyway, let's drop the old silage off for the cows here, and this should help out with the productivity. That should hopefully be enough to keep them going for a little while at least. I only use one trailer load. because I don't want to push my... How many... I think I've got like quite a few cows. I'll go one more load. Hopefully it won't go to the point where it's like, oh... You've given the cows too much food. It does. There's enough in the tank for the last them 6 days or whatever it is. Let's go cab-wise. Well, you can't see a great deal in here. Can't see naffle. So I'll go and out of cab again just so you can show you guys, so you can see it munching away on the old silage here. Devouring it up. Cool, that's another one done. That's probably going to be enough to last them cows a while. So, it's 65,000 litres, it should last them quite a long while. Mind you, they are hungry beasts. Okay, not really doing it in cab. The mixer's working. You can see that little blinking light tells me the mixer's working. That's a good sign. I'll run this back down to the main farm and then I'd be very surprised if they take this all. I might top up their hay while I'm up here as well. How much hay have we got actually? I don't know, because I know I didn't have that much in the tank. And I topped them up. Might not have anything. Just quick jump out of the tractor again, leaving it rolling, I know. I've got a bit. What I might do is I'll do it off screen when I harvest the wheat and the barley over there. I'll bring it all back up here and dump a little bit into here, and then dump a little bit into the storage over there. That pretty much covers what I think we've need to do this episode. I don't want to sort of empty that out. I want to keep that as storage, otherwise I'm going to need that trailer free. I don't really want to fancy buying another trailer. What I have done, as you guys may have noticed, actually it's disappeared. Or is it? Select factory. Okay, upgraded my rental mod, so now I've got rent option here as well. So I can rent more. So if you see, so that's quite good. I had the original version, which was originally on FS, the actual official website, and I did sort of like download the push mod, but I think I might be doing something wrong. I know you have to change a mouse click in the options or something. I haven't got around to doing that, but I think you can sort of like push things around again just to help us out if we needs to. But that's about it. I've not done much more on the game. I've been sort of mainly concentrating on the server farm, making sure that's all hunky-dory and everything. Jump in this and I'll take it back down to the farm, and I'll say goodbye while I'm doing that to you guys. Just quickly park it up, turn the old lights back on. Again, guys, if you want me to the next episode, do the silage, well, slurry the grass fields. let me know, and I will do that. If not, I'll do it off screen. Again, guys, if you want me to sort of like do the harvest of those fields that we're going to be passing by in a minute, of the wheat and barley, again, guys, let me know. I'll sort of slip it in as an extra episode. If not, I'll just do that all off screen, and just wait until we get to the point where the sunflower's ready to harvest. It's again, you guys, up to you. After all, I upload these videos and you're the guys and girls that watch them. So, you know, your feedback helps out on the channel a lot, and helps me steer the channel in the right direction. Unlike my real life steering, which I tend to crash and everything else. But anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you did, again, a big like will help out a lot. And if you're new, if you know anyone that would also enjoy the episode, again, guys, please feel free to share. It does help me out a lot again. And if you're new to my channel and want to see future episodes of this and anything else that I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe. Until then, I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.